Kalthoum died of heart failure on February 3rd, 1975. She was 71 years old. On the day of her funeral, Cairo was filled with Egyptians from all over the country and thousands more from across the Arab world. Just as in her life, her death united Arabs across political, religious, and geographic boundaries. Her funeral procession was broadcast live and lasted 3 hours. Her coffin was supposed to be preceded by Premier Abdelaziz Ghazi, cabinet ministers, and officials from other Arab countries. But once the procession began, thousands of mourners from all classes and ages burst through the police barriers and coursed behind the coffin, covered in green silks and held high by pallbearers. In all, more than 2 million mourners took to the streets to attend her funeral, as though it were her last concert. Peasant women in smocks and scarves, elderly ladies in tailored black dresses, barefoot boys, workmen, young intellectuals alike left their houses to catch her coffin and help carry her to the cemetery, chanting, "Farewell to the lady, farewell to the lady." Weeping, the Arab world carried the fourth pyramid to her final resting place. This event is still considered to be one of the largest public gatherings ever in the world. voice of Egypt is immortal.
I want to say Om Kalthoum is a big icon, so please, for the dancers, when you're on stage, even if it is happy song, even if a very cheerful song, give her her respect. Give her what she deserves. Please.
Okay, she's not just important. She's very, 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 very important. She's living inside my blood. She taught me how I love. She taught me how I feel. She taught me how I be woman. She taught me how I have dignity. She taught me everything to be a really strong woman and respectable woman. If I spend one day to talk about why Om Kalthoum is important for us, not just for me, I need 1 year. This is from Om Kalthoum for me.
Very nice. And what is your favorite song from her?
It's a very hard question because every period from my life I change.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you just one. But okay, I'm gonna tell you the first one I
Okay.
loved before, Kathoum.
And Tianli?
Yes.
And why?
Because in Tamri, I had when I was child, it was cassette, not CD or something.
Yeah.
It was a cassette, and my mother had all Kalthoum songs, and every day I came from the school, I heard Kalthoum. And when I asked my mom, which song you like more, she said Hagartaka. لسه فاكر قاعد انت عمري, and I listened all with her, and I told her no, I love انت عمري, and I spent like 1 year every day. My mother closed the door and let me enjoy with انت عمري dancing in my room. This is my memories with انت عمري. So it was the first song I danced when I was shy.
That's
in the front of my mom.
Very nice. And I've seen you dance in Tiamri, and I can
I
really
love.
tell you love it.
I love. And every time I dance in Tamri, I send it to my mom.
The thing about Om Kalthoum is, you know, when you first get involved in being interested in belly dance or, you know, Egyptian dance or whatever you want to call it, it's, you know, the music in general, the beats, the, you know, the feel and so and so. And then somehow you just hear that voice. And it's clear that it's a voice of a woman who has struggled and loved and been disappointed and been successful and everything that, you know, women know. But it's not just a voice that appeals to women, it's a voice that speaks to the soul, really. If you're a woman and you're interested in Egyptian dance, okay, what you have to accept is all of who you are. Like I've said many times, and the thing is that what's important about the dance and what's wonderful about Om Kalthoum is that her voice, I mean, because, you know, she didn't write the song, she didn't write the lyrics, and she didn't write the music, and that's another big part of it. But, you know, the best people were attracted to her because of her voice. But she didn't deny anything about her life, and she was honest. And you have to be honest. And when you see people who are pushing one aspect whatever that is, or denying one aspect of their personality, whatever that is, then you feel uncomfortable watching them. And it's like with Kalthoum, she was out there. Everything about her was in her voice, and it was honestly from deep inside her. The most important thing, if you're a woman, not if you're a dancer, is to try and recognise who you are and make the best of it, and not try to be somebody else, not try to please anybody else, not try to do anything. Stop trying and just be.
I really appreciate you being here and spending Saturday evening with us. And with these other lovely artists, it's our hope that Om Kalthoum, who means so much to Egypt and to me and to you, came to life for you in a different way. On behalf of all of us, thank you for giving us your hearts so we can give you ours.